I have an amazing project for you and I know that you're gonna love it. It's super easy, quick, and fun. Thanks for dropping by. My name is Dora and you're watching Creative Bath Lab. I'm going to show you guys how to make a solid scrub bar. It's a semi-soft scrub bar. So, normal solid scrub bars made out of soap are very hard. And when you pair that with salt, sugar, coffee grinds, any exfoliant, it's going to feel really abrasive and blunt. It's not going to feel amazing. So what I did was formulate to where it's not as rock hard. And when you use it, it's gonna have some give and it's gonna actually feel good. I must have tried 50 different recipes. First, I had to find the perfect balance of coffee grinds and soap. Then I had to get the perfect consistency, which was a lot tougher, but I was able to formulate the perfect recipe. It's a firm, solid bar that instantly gets creamy when activated with water and rubbed on skin. It exfoliates and feels great. And unlike regular soap bars, it readily disperses loads of suds, foam, and lather. You only need 3 ingredients. You'll need an emollient to make the soap a softer consistency. Use a soft, creamy butter or carrier oil. You'll also need soap. Use any soap that you want, like melt and pour soap or even cheap bars of soap. But I do recommend Olay, Carress, or Dove because I find them the easiest to work with. More on this in the description. Last, you'll need an exfoliant. I'm using coffee grinds, but you can use whatever you want. Make the coffee beans or decoration soap first. Always grate the soap so that it melts evenly. I'm using melt and pour soap so the beans are easy to make and they come out perfect. Melt the soap slowly on low heat. I also added coffee grinds and liquid food colorant. I really dislike working with melt and pour soap. I find it very temperamental and finicky, but this is when a heat gun really comes in handy. Melt the butter, then add the coffee grinds. The mixture may puff up, but it goes back down. Now add the grated soap. Keep stirring until everything is dissolved. Remove it from heat and add fragrance oil. I'm not crazy about smelling like coffee, so I added sandalwood instead, and it smelled amazing. The soap is really puffy when it's hot. Stir it around in the pitcher so it cools, then pour it in the mold. Freeze the soap about 20 minutes, then unmold them. Is that the exfoliants normally sink to the bottom with regular soap, but with this recipe, the coffee grinds are evenly suspended in the soap and everything is perfect. Let's go test these bad boys out. I could not be happier with this quick, easy, and amazing recipe. It's perfect in every way. My favorite part is how quickly it disperses loads of suds, foam, and lather. After, my skin felt super clean, exfoliated, and it also smelled amazing. But more importantly, it wasn't like overly exfoliated. Do you know what I mean? It was like the perfect right amount. Super, super easy, super simple, super quick, super fun. You can totally, what's the word? You can, word that I'm, you know, like you make it your own. You can customize. You can customize this any way you like. If you would rather sugar, salt, whatever you wanna, it's completely customizable.